Community members got a first look at updated plans for the Panama City downtown marina. Officials shared renderings that reflect input gathered during public workshops in January. News 13's Maggie McGuigan was at those workshops and tonight's presentation. Maggie, what was the community's reaction tonight?
Shelby, some of the main concerns from residents are still parking and residential units on the downtown marina. The design phase is still in the early stages, but now residents have a better idea of what the uplands could look like. Panama City residents saw how their feedback is being incorporated in the downtown marina rebuild Wednesday night. Following a series of public charrettes in January, Dover, Cole and Partners gathered feedback to present potential renderings of the uplands.
We synthesized all of the comments down to 5 big ideas. The first big idea being public access and open space. So you'll see a lot of public parks, small and large, sprinkled throughout the space.
The second is marina infrastructure, including boat slips, the boat ramp, trailer parking, restrooms, showers, and a marine supply store.
The third is a seamless connection to Harrison Avenue, so bringing the buildings and the shops down Harrison Avenue, connecting to the T-Dock itself.
The fourth is human scale, promoting walkability. And lastly, fiscal responsibility and phasing, highlighting amenities that are tied to revenue-generating development. Officials presented 4 potential renderings with minor differences, including a building on the T-Dock with an event space and a parking garage on the south end of the marina.
What we presented really meets that balance well, with plenty of parking, 500 or so spaces, supporting the development, but also knowing that within a quarter-mile walk there could be other spaces.
We heard a number of ideas, and so the challenge is always how can you take all those ideas. There was a number of things that we just heard over and over again, and so we tried to make sure those were the things that we were drawing.
The renderings highlighted an outdoor amphitheater, public green spaces, pavilions, and playgrounds. There's also space designated for commercial buildings on the marina, but it's too early to identify what businesses will go there. But officials say an aquarium, museum, or other educational components are not out of the question. For now, the focus is on putting the first 50 slips out to bid, which could cost anywhere from $3.5 to $4.5 million. City leaders say it should go out in the next month. Then phase 2 is expanding that scope of work.
You're roughly looking at about 100 slips in each basin. That's how we get to roughly 200. So phase 2 would be bringing in that floating dock that's closer to Harrison's restaurant. That's kind of a day dock. You kind of come and go, as well as the building of the other roughly 50 slips. So the next phase would be to completely finish the west basin. We have to add back in the breakwater wall that that kind of keeps that inward basin calm.
The city does have a $5 million FEMA grant for the downtown marina, but leaders haven't decided how they'll spend it.
So Maggie, what's next for this project?
Shelby, they have a virtual presentation tomorrow where commissioners will discuss the renderings that were presented tonight. Then Dover Cole will take all of the feedback and make even more adjustments.